3,000 gold lead.
Topside counter play. What did G2 have cooking here?
Okay, Skewmon and LeBron coming in. Green probably going to be your target there. Goes in for the grand entrance. Defensive shockwave. LeBron still locked up underneath the turret, but Cream goes down. Skewmon and G2 are on the board, but now Skewmon and Caps have to try to get away. Defensive ulti coming out from the Xinjiao. Hong trying to lock up Caps. Shurima Shuffle's not going to work, and Caps is dead. Now G2's in a ton of danger. Kanabi's coming around on the side. Skewmon staying alive for now, but 369 needs a little bit more damage. LeBron with 200 HP. LeBron chomped down. G2 have lost all but a single man. It's 8-2 for Top Esports.
Did their work on the top side. They get so much gold off of this Flowers. Okay, G2 trying to do the counterplay on the other side of the map. They go under tower. They know that they want to kill this Orianna with no flash. But it takes so long. Hansama's forced to use the ult, and they're separated. So the other two from G2, their bottom lane, has to walk all the way around. Meanwhile, Jackie Love gets right in there on the Yunara. Hong's able to get the root onto the Azir. Caps goes down, and Jackie goes in. But it means that Kanabi and 369 get to clean up everybody else before Broken Blade even arrives to exit.
G2 trying to pull off the same play that Top Esports has been pulling off on the other side of the map.
On the Atakhan, so G2 do have good vision to try and fight this. Cream would have to teleport in, there we go.
This is an audacious Atakhan start, but it's what Top Esports are going for. They're 3,000 gold ahead. G2's got all 5 men nearby. Atakhan down to about half HP. Kanavi and Jackie Love still putting the work in onto it. 369 trying to keep everybody else distracted. Caps goes in. Flashback out from 369. The Atakhan down to 3,000 HP. The Aatrox keeping everybody distracted now, but he's got to be careful because he's in World Ender, but he's got no flash. Everybody from G2 piling in on 369. The Aatrox won't die fast enough. Sterix Gage pops to keep him alive. Broken Blade is already down. Everybody on G2 is eviscerated. 369 with one last Deathbringer stance. Rips the life out of Broken Blade and stays alive himself. Jackie Love chases forward with the auto attacks. It's an ace and an Atakhan for not a damn thing. Top Esports absolutely steamrolled them.
369 baits them into the alcove of death. Look at this. He's just dancing with them. He flashes Caps' engage, and he's like taunting them. Please, please come over here. My team will get the Atakhan, and I can stay alive. I have plenty of healing. Redemption comes in. They get the healing over and over and over. The Sundered Sky procs, the ultimate procs. He's on the edge, only a couple of hundred of HP, and he knows the rest of the team can just come trap them. Flowers, the alcove itself is hard CC. When you've got all of the speed to go. Yeah, they're trying to clear out the vision, but G2 have some lingering wards. They walk up though.
Hansama immediately forced to ulti defensively. Jackie Love wants to go in, he flashes to the side. Hansama all the way back away with the defensive flash with his Caps with a massive Shurima Shuffle. Jackie Love is down, and Top Esports might be in some danger. Caps is next to die. Cream back over the wall. Double kill to Kanavi. It looked like Caps might have found the miracle that G2 needed, but Top Esports do not believe. G2, they got the best they could have got there, but it's still a 3-for-1 for Top Esports.
Top Esports will put an emphatic stamp on this game. The Baron will be theirs. Skewmon is down, no spite for G2. All they can do is farm minions while TES take the main objective.
It's not going to be the fastest because Jackie Love did die, but they are going to get it.
Yeah, Jackie Love went ham. Let's take a look at it, and that's going to be the fun perspective to watch because he goes at Hans. He gets the big hit onto Hans. He is able to chase through. He flashes forward. He really wants to go for the chain, but it's right in and past not only the Rakan, who charms him up and sets him up for Caps to go in, but because he goes in like that and it's full commitment, the rest here for TS are able to clean it up. Cream barely flashing over the wall. He survives. Hong had escaped out to the bottom side. He too survived on a sliver of HP. And again, it's a similar scenario where...
Go back, heal up, purchase real quick. Gen.G, they've got the objective down to about 2/3, and PSG is on the approach. Charging up the Galio taunt. Maple now in the middle of everybody, but he's going to get focused here. Has to back off a little bit. Atakhan down to half, but that's nowhere near close enough to try to burst it down. PSG now.
Wait, no, that gap is down.
Yep. Without the Swain ulti, they are at a significant disadvantage. Atakhan pulled to the backside of the pit, has 2,400 health remaining. Looking to burst that one down as Keen's gonna distract everybody with the Grand Heroes entrance coming right in over the top from Chovy. Duro's trying to help him out. Duro's gonna get burned down. Aja takes out Keen and Duro both for a double kill, but the Atakhan goes over to the side of Gen.G. Betty and Maple trying to get themselves away from this one. Ruler grabbing the kill on Aja. Canyon jumps in, goes after Betty here. Chovy's in a killing spree. Betty tries to get away, but it's an ace for Gen.G.
Gen.G, they set up the Atakhan, they strike first. Maple's teleport here is in a danger zone, Flowers. So Chovy, he positions right over the wall and preemptively taunts, ready to acquire Maple, but Maple instantly flashes and then procs the ulti. Gen.G then expertly kite out the Swain ulti this time. Everybody backs away. As soon as the Swain ulti is down, they know they have the upper hand. Ruler callings, and they actually do split, and they go a little early. They're still finishing off the Atakhan as they go for the big engage here with Keen. Keen with Galio.
Wait, he stole it!
Oh, wait, we didn't even notice that.
I was watching the team fight. Karsa stole the thing.
Karsa!
PSG! Let's go! Okay, we were up here on the draft. Keenan does not want anything to do with the rest of that fight as Canyon wraps around the back of the jungle here. And Woody and Maple are going to have to be a little bit careful. Duro raises the shield, and Canyon has already found the flank. There's the Cyclone into the Galio knockup we were talking about back in draft. Rulers on a rampage. Maple is gone. PSG scrambling. Karsa's the next target. Nobody else dies unless Keen has something to say about it. He'll pick off Aja, and now Betty's got to try to escape. The Mbessa leads the charge, and Chovy's coming up right behind them. Betty and Woody on full retreat now, as immediately the follow-up is there from Gen.G. They're gonna find 3 kills. Only jungler and AD carry remain on the side of PSG as they have to go back into the fountain to try to heal up a little bit. And Gen.G will take the opportunity to knock down inhibitor turret number 1, to knock down inhibitor number 1, and the double teleports coming in to reinforce tells me they're going for Nexus turrets next. First Nexus turret under fire, but Betty's under more. That's Chovy dominating as the enemy AD carry is down, and Karsa's about to join him. Ruler's gonna pick up another one as the second Nexus turret falls. The respawns are coming in from PSG, but they can't even get up the fountain steps. Gen.G going for the end of the game at 27 minutes. Canyon might have died, but it will not matter. Gen.G come out strong and take their first win.
Gen.G here in the end as dominant as expected. PSG though showing